Hi-oh, YouTube! My name is Dexter, and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where we, still, I mean, the fight just started, but, we're gonna go smack Wywian. Wywian? Wywian? I have no idea how to pronounce this man's name. It's driving me insane, but we're just gonna hit him with all the big moves right from the get-go. Except for Killian. Killian's just gonna smack him. So I have him poisoned, I have him armor broken, I've given my team a defense, defense boost. I wish I had an attack boost, but I don't. I'm not gonna smack you with that, big man. Enjoy, have some fire. And then Hein's just gonna smack you again. Good job, Hein. Should I? No, I don't need to break him again. I'll just let that stay in the red for a bit. Fire Tail! Ow. I will heal up Glenn. And then we'll Fire Burst his ass a second time. Bonk. I wish that there was a, like an action, command sort of thing. Like in a, I'm gonna say Paper Mario, but I know that it didn't originate that. It would be very nice if I could, there was a way that I could actively, reduce damage that I was taking another way. Alright, Fire Burst, go! Bonk. Interruption! Hey, scumbag, try this dynamite! Boo! It's not detonating. Maybe we can give it a smack. Are you serious? I can't hit the dynamite. Alright, so I'm just gonna hit him with a poison, or water burst, but... Oh, I actually have to hit it. Never mind. Bonk. There we go. Dynamite explodes. I know that did damage, I just don't know how much it did. Here you go, Hein. Enjoy. Have some healing, big man. Motivate... Nah, I probably should, actually. Nah, I'm gonna Fire Burst instead. I'm gonna go for the offense. Defense buff. Armor break. Because I don't like you. Poison smash. Because I want you to take more poison damage. I don't know if poison actually is useful or not. I just keep doing it because it makes me feel good. And I don't really want to overheat today, so we're gonna... And then a defense boost for everybody. Yeah! Look at that. I know how to play this, smart, I say. As I, proceed to just absolutely gorilla my way through it. Oh, look at that. I think we won. Yes, we did. We did it! Now for the Opus Stone. No! Commander, Killian! Opus Stone, what have they told you? Glenn, smash it! Stop, boy, that's not an Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go! Fools, the Grimoire! Yeah, that's not a thing that I was told it was. It's, for lack of... Oh, what is this light? For lack of a better description, I understand this thing to be a magical nuclear bomb. And you thought I was joking. I just turned an entire country into a crater. Or rather, an entire town. I don't know if it was a country, but I know it was a town. But alright, yeah. Purge it in flames. Hell yeah. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it looks cool. I want it. I mean the robot in the back. Chained Echoes. It took a bit to get to the title screen, but there it is. Alright, Valandis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was the home to the magical city of Nysa, the center of magical technology or teachings, but since its downfall, Valandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the Kingdom of Everlasting Rain, Terran. The greatest harbor in all of Valandis, Farinsport, and its kingdom Iskania to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. In 806 of the 7th era, Terran conquered Gravos. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the three kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Farnsport. Sitting right there in the tree, close to Lady Parnella's route. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, an exemplary member of the City Watch. As exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But are we supposed to guard this? But we are supposed to guard the city today, or the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly after, or before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Terran's enemy's kingdom. Rob, don't call me that! Forgive me, you're... Rob? Sorry, Lene. Lene? I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Heir to the house of Rurmir. Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Lene. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we've not been yet discovered. If anyone finds out who I am... Anyway, let's make haste towards the West Gate and on. Let's hurry? Let's hurry to the West Gate. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, or GSs. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. In Learn Skill menu, there are 3 types of skills that can be learned. Action points, or action skills, passive skills, and stat boosts, which are exactly what you think they are. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attribute and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. You can use skill points to set skills, in the set skills menu to level up your action and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you receive SP. Every kill a character has currently equipped will gain XP. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that specific character. Alright, so, whoop, wrong button. Come on, let me, nope, that's map. There it is. Skills. Learn skills. So I want this lady to learn how to wind thrust, because I think it's funny. And also, additionally, the following stats have risen. HP, TP, magic, attack, defense, mind. I don't know what the difference between any of these effects actually are, but it is very nice to have. I want 2.5 physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. Or I can take Pandemic. Spreads targets poison and toxic to all enemies for 2 turns. Inflicts poison with a potency of 0.8 for 5 turns. Can't be resisted on 1 turn. You know, I'll just take Explosion. Yeah, I'll just take Explosion. Trap. Sweet, to gain more attack. Let's go. Alright. I want to set the skills. Oh, yeah, they're automatically set. I forgot about that. Alright, there we go. I don't think there's much to explore around this part of the town, but we'll take a quick peek. Nope, can't go that way. Okay. Really nothing to do. I don't think. I can't imagine. Nope, can't go in that house. Can't go in that house. There's a door here, so I can go in this door. Hey, who are you? I'm making pastries to sell to people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood! You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well. And don't forget Crescent cheese pressed through wood. I use it as a flour for these pastries. I can't imagine that tastes very good, then. I don't know. Just something about bacon with wood does not sound all that appetizing. I don't really feel like eating through a chunk of bark. I mean, I know that he's just fire roasting it, or using the smoke to flavor it, but still, it's just the way he worded it sounds very unappealing. But I love the background here. Holy shit, that is such a great background. I also forgot that I can, wiggle the camera, and I apologize, but I'm going to do it again. But alright. Hello, random civilian. Cursed feast. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old now, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. And yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lenny. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry, ignore the ramblings of an old man. Lenny! If it isn't the greatest pilot in all of Ascania, this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Lenny, our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you, they are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine, I'd gladly pass on thanks to my grandmother. Or pass on the thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. It must have been fate. Her name is Thorelia. It is an old Bacchian word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Thorelia has the chance to experience a lifetime of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Rao. Remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Rao. Lady Alanya would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall leave and act as a showman. Until then. Alright, good talk, Ro. Ro. I'm gonna go with Ro. I'm gonna stick with Ro. Alright, what are you telling me? I don't know the reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. Oh boy, I just robbed this man. Hell yeah, let's go. Farnsford isn't called the City of Dancing for nothing. Long live our freedom. I can pet the puppy. It's a great day. Oh yeah, that's the beat. Apparently, man, that robot in the back's fucking going ham. Look at him just flail on the drums. I can't even hear any drums in this song. He's that good. We should take a cab. It is faster. The cabs are a practical way to get from point A to B. Farnsport is huge after all. Is it Farnsport or Farnsport? I'm just going to keep saying Farnsport because, you know, it's easier in my brain. That is a big pig. Do you want to leave the city? Yes, please. Alright, reach the armed person in front of the city gates. There's no reason to return to Farnsport. Hey, cool, big chest. I want to get to it. Oh boy, this little bastard. What are you? I don't remember. Pig ear. Weak to fire. I can do that. Stab. And power shot. Bonk. I find it very strange that the princess uses a spear and her protector uses a bow. Also, Lene here is the mage. Or is a mage. Oh boy, I don't really want to poison him. I don't really need to. I can just zap him with, you know, power shot. Beep. Oh, he's not dead yet. Damn it. Rolling Stone. I thought that would have killed him. There we go. Now he's dead. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Pom-pom. Oh boy, 1 SP gain. Hell yeah, I love it. Hey, what's that? Dandapanther. Sure, I totally know what that is. Oh man, I just noticed the waterfall there. That's... I mean, it's super simple, but it looks neat. It's a super simple little waterfall, but it looks neat. I want it. I want to have that waterfall given to me. I can't make that jump right. Find me, little ducks. Look over there, Rob. That's the person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. Oh boy, bitter onions. Let's go. I mean, I could talk to people, but I don't really feel like it. I want to press onward. Beware of goblins. No, I refuse. Goblins should be aware of me. Engage! What is this little bastard weak to? He is weak to wind. I can fix that. Piss off, boxfly. Wind thrust. Stab. Physical evade maneuver. I'll give Lene the explosive trap. I get the feeling she might be about to be punched. Well, we'll find out here in a second. It really is just take a gamble. Oh, cool. I did get... Oh, it wasn't a physical attack. Or it was, but okay, he dodged it. Does he still have... Yes, he does. Does poison shot count as a physical attack? Yep. Piss off, boxfly. That is upsetting. Rob actually can't do anything here. That has me genuinely sad. Wind thrust! Hopefully that kills him. Thank God. Good job, Lenny. You did the thing. You've murdered a bug. What's down this way? A beach. I think yeah, there's a treasure over here, right. Yeah, snack! I don't know if you're ever able to come back to certain areas again or not. I can only imagine you are. Otherwise, why would they tell me I get an airship? So that definitely sounds like, in my mind, that we'll be hiking on back some way. Or somewhere eventually. Slimy horn! Oh boy. Yeah, I like that one. I like walking under the waterfall. It's super basic, but I still enjoy it. I wish I could make that jump. Oh, I can. Just have to actually have the proper, you know, idea behind it. Whee! And by idea, I mean the proper landing point. Alright, do I want to fight those two? Do I? I don't have a choice. Alright, then. I guess I'll fight the boxfly. I will attempt to fight the boxfly if he uses, yeah. Alright, physical evade maneuver. Bah, excuse me. Alright, so you are going to poison shot the pig ear. Just so I don't have to, you know, waste as much time doing whatever. Wind thrust. Die! Overdrive. Can I just use it now? Can I just use an ultra move right now? Oh, cool. I can. Cool. Removes all negative ailments, raises resistance for all party members, and removes all enemies' resistances. Alright, that's not really that useful, actually. But, yeah, ultra moves. They're just something that you get. They're just character-specific. So, this lady, Lenaze, deal high non-elemental magic damage to all enemies, and away we go. Ultra move! And yes, they all come with their own unique animations. She just throws a nuke at people. It's pretty great. Why is he shiny? I just noticed something. I just noticed that. Why are you actually shiny, big man? I don't care. I'm gonna shoot you. You're gonna get power shot. Dead! Oh. Oh! He drops more items. That's what it is. Okay. Figured it out. They're just better. They're just rare. Alright. So now we know. Alright. Now we're in the Termina Caves. Oh, boy. Another earthquake. We've never had as many as in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nysa. Do you think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nysa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once they were home to loyal soldiers. Today they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up at the castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway. This world be damned. Our target is not here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That's what we need to find out. Alright. Investigate the cave. I can totally do that. And by that, I mean... I'm gonna kill these two. Alright, so what are you guys weak to? Nothing! Remove to... Oh, that... I should have been paying attention. Okay. I could have just, you know, stopped the bug from dodging all of my shit. Explosion trap. I'll give it to Lenny. Except maybe I should have given it to myself, because she has more health than I do. Bastard. There you go. Explosion! Trap triggered. 50 damage. Oh, it's only good for one shot. Okay. Fire thrust. Stab. Overdrive! Maybe I should have poisoned the other dude instead of opening with explosive shot. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to keep going. We're just going to keep pressing on through. Dead. Hell yeah. And I guess I'll use... They all do the same amount of damage. It's just, you know... what flavor of damage do you want? Do you want green? Do you want water? Or do you want fire? And water thrust. Stab. Enjoy, biggin. Have a firebomb straight in the mouth. And by firebomb, I just mean a really big arrow. But I am going to call this an episode. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but if not, to carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I'll see y'all next time, where I will be deeper into the cave. So, yeah, very much looking forward to playing through this. Like I said in the first episode, just as soon as I heard about this game, I just thought, yes, must play. Art style reminds me a lot of CrossCode. But I have rambled long enough. I'm going. Bye, everybody. It's been fun.